Okay, here's my quick review of Finish Line Premium Grease for bicycles. This is a 16-ounce tub or 457 grams. I bought this particular grease from Wiggle for £16, so it's not the cheapest grease. I have seen it more expensive in other places. I've seen it for around 18, 19, even £20 on other websites. So this is a premium grease for pretty much all your bicycle parts, such as your headset, your hubs, bearings, basically anything which requires a premium grease. So let's have a look at the pot. So basically there's some information on the back here, and you can see that on the camera. So this says Finish Line Premium Bicycle Grease with Teflon Fluoropolymer, has enhanced performance and helps to power professional mountain bikers and Grand Tour teams over 20 years. This is the grease that leading bicycle manufacturers specify for their bikes. Finish Line grease excels both on off-road and in benchmark tests, including extreme pressure tests, ball wear tests, and saltwater rust and corrosion tests. So it's passed a few different tests. It does give you some other information. So it gives you some ingredients there and what it is. It says it may cause an allergy on your skin and so on, and it's hazardous to water life, so don't start putting this in any kind of ponds or lakes or whatnot. So like I said, this particular grease has Teflon and fluoropolymer, I presume that's how you pronounce it. It says it prevents rust and it will not wash out on the tub. So it's a fairly kind of a bulk standard kind of size tub for grease, 16 ounces and so on. Obviously, you can buy other greases, basic greases, for £3, £4, £5 in the same kind of size tub. So let's have a look at the grease itself. So it's a pale cream coloured grease. So if you're after a nice looking coloured grease, perhaps this isn't the one for you. You can get kind of greases in purple or blue, or you can even get clear grease these days. So if you don't like a pale creamy coloured grease, don't buy this particular grease. So I've used a little bit of this grease, but that is pretty much how far it comes up the tub. So it comes to kind of this level here, so they don't fill it right up, unfortunately, as they usually don't. So that's around 16 ounces of grease in there. So the grease itself is quite a kind of sticky and thicky texture. So if you see that on my fingers, it's quite nice kind of smooth and sticky texture to the grease. So once you apply this to your headset or your hubs or any kind of part on your mountain bike or road bike, it kind of sticks well to the metal. So I applied this to my headset and a few other bits on my bike the other day and took it out for a spin, and so far it seems pretty good. Everything seems smooth. Obviously some of the grease comes out on the headset as you start riding it, but you can just wipe that away. But like I said, it's quite a nice, it's got a nice thick and smooth texture, sticks well to the metal. It should hopefully last at least 6 if not 12 or even 18 months before you kind of need to reapply it. Depends on how much kind of riding you do and whether you go through a lot of water and wash your bike and all, but it should hopefully last at least 12 months if not a lot longer. So yeah, it's a nice kind of grease to work with. Nice and sticky, not too thick, but sticky enough to kind of stick to the metal, stick to your bearings and so on. So basically there's not a lot more I can say about this grease. So you know, if you want a premium bicycle grease and you don't mind spending £16 to £20, I would definitely recommend this grease. So thanks for watching.